Hi, I'm Alan, and I received 4 TTMs yesterday, which ties for my all-time single-day high. That's happened on 2 other occasions. But first, I just wanted to share a few uh, other additions to my collection. I picked up a certified autograph of former Buffalo Bill great Jack Kemp, who also served for many years in the U.S. Congress. Um, I found this on eBay at a price I could not resist. I think it was 15 bucks. Um, I noticed I have several of these from the 97 Legends set, and I noticed on the back that it says this NFL Legends trading card was not autographed in the presence of a representative of the Upper Deck Company, but was obtained directly from Jack Kemp. This certificate expressly warrants the authenticity of the depicted athlete's signature. So that just was a little weird, I thought. The Upper Deck Company didn't watch him sign it, but they nevertheless are verifying or guaranteeing the signature. Anyway, this is an addition to my AFL collection. Jack Kemp. Got a couple from private signings. Rick Ankiel signed this Allen and Ginter Royals card after brushing me off at the stadium one time. But I believe the fee for Rick Ankiel was 15 bucks. Another private signing, a member of the 2015 Kansas City Royals World Championship squad. They picked him up late that season, Mr. Johnny Gomes. And I received a couple of cards from one of the people who subscribe to my channel, completely out of generosity and thoughtfulness. Uh, uh, they sent me a 1990 Topps card signed by Kurt Stillwell, playing for the Royals at the time, and a 1991 Topps card signed by Tom Browning. This was an in-person signing, I was told, and Mr. Browning pitched a perfect game in 1988. It's kind of odd that on the back of the card, this is a 91, but it's not mentioned on the back of the card. Instead, they chose to highlight that Tom set Reds' rookie record with 20 wins in 1985. But he did pitch a perfect game in 1988. I believe it was the 12th one in MLB history. Okay, on to the TTMs. And here's another one for the never give up on anything file. I don't remember exactly when I sent this out, but it was months ago, and I had given it, completely given up on it. Even as I update my list, I just drop things that don't come in after a while. I dropped it from my list, and sure enough, or unsure enough, it showed up. Signed by actress Susan St. James, who is probably best remembered for playing opposite Rock Hudson in the television series McMillan and Wife. She was the wife. This is a Pro Set card from 1992. She lives in Hartford, Connecticut, I believe, and she's shown here in her Hartford Whalers jersey. Complete surprise. Never expected to see this Susan St. James card again, let alone signed. There was also a note included. As you can see, perhaps there's a little smudge at the end of the signature, but there was a note included that said, "Hi there, Susan truly loves all her fans, but will be retiring from any more autographs. Thank you for all your love and support over the years. Sincerely, the staff at Susan St. James." So I'm thankful and grateful and pleased that she went ahead and signed this for me. Okay, another one for the Seattle Pilots collection. This came back from Mr. John Morris, who pitched in 6 games for the Pilots in 1969. 12 innings, 8 walks, 8 strikeouts, and an ERA of 6.39. All right, go to basketball. This is from NBA All-Star guard for many years, Mr. Dave Bing. He played most of his career with the Detroit Pistons, averaged over 20 points per game his first 7 seasons, and won the NBA Rookie of the Year award in 66-67. Dave Bing. And finally, sometimes you take a chance, you send something out, and if you're fortunate, you get something back, but there are those rare occasions where you get more back than you ever imagined. Well, this is one of those times. This is an astronaut autograph. This man stopped signing for free a while back. In fact, he sends out a note that I'll show you in a minute that indicates his fee is now $225. But I appealed to him as a cash-strapped teacher with a 6-year-old son who loves space and asked him if he would make an exception, and he did. This is from astronaut Charlie Duke, one of the 12 men to set foot on the moon. One of only the 4 who remain who are still living. He sent this testimonial tract, and also the note that I mentioned. It says, "For years I freely gave my autograph to anyone who requested one. Filling autograph request is time consuming, and many are showing up for sale on eBay. I now charge for my autograph. My fee is $225 per autograph plus SASE. This is my policy. It's not fair to give some autographs for free and charge others." And I sent him an Allen and Ginter card depicting the moon, and he notated on the bottom of this, "I don't sign trading cards." So the last thing in the envelope was kind of stuck in there, and I was having trouble getting it out, but I saw that there was something in there, and I kept working on it, and I eventually extracted it, and it was this. A picture of him saluting the American flag on the moon, and he signed it in black. He had obviously cut it down to fit in the envelope without bending it. And sometimes when you shoot for the moon, you actually hit it. So I am thrilled to add this to my collection, which will go to my son. And thank you, Mr. Duke. Well, that's all I have today. I want to wish everyone peace, love, and understanding.